guys, today I will be sharing the recipe for my strawberry shortcake. For this recipe you will need strawberries, salt, lemon zest or lemon juice, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, some oil, milk, heavy whipping cream, cornstarch and baking powder, eggs at room temperature, sugar, and powdered sugar. I'm going to start off by preheating my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. First, I grabbed a big bowl and a medium bowl, and what I'm going to do is put all the egg yolks in the big bowl and keep 4 of the egg whites and put them in the medium bowl. Now that I've separated the eggs, I'm going to put the egg whites to the side. To the egg yolks, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oil, 3 tablespoons of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to go ahead and add only 2/3 of the sugar into this bowl. I'm using organic sugar, but you can of course use normal granulated sugar, and then I'm going to whisk it all together. In a separate bowl, I'm going to combine all my dry ingredients, so I'm adding 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to add my dry ingredients to my wet ingredients and mix it really well. I'm taking the egg whites I set aside earlier and beating them together until they form stiff peaks. To the egg whites, I'm going to add the remaining 1/3 cup of sugar and beat again. Now I'm going to fold in these egg whites into the mixture I prepared earlier. This is what the batter should look like when you're done mixing. I've taken a baking pan and I've lined it with a wax paper as well as greasing it with butter. I've poured my batter into the baking pan and now I'm going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes. While that's baking, we'll get started on the filling. So I'm adding 1 cup of heavy whipping cream to a bowl, and I'm going to beat that until peaks start forming. At this point, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And I'm going to continue beating that until everything is incorporated well. This is what my whipped cream looks like once I'm finished beating it. At this point, my cake has come out of the oven, so I'm going to set it aside to cool completely. In a bowl, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of sugar. I already diced my strawberries, so I'm going to add that to the mixture I just made. Now that my cake is cooled, I'm going to turn it over face down onto the counter. I'm going to go ahead and start adding the whipped cream I made to the cake. Now I'm going to start adding my strawberries to the top. What I'm going to do now is roll up the cake from the left side like a Swiss roll. I've rolled up my cake and placed in some wooden skewers for support. You can use toothpicks as well. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator to cool completely. Once the cake is cooled, you can decorate the top with powdered sugar or strawberries. And that's it. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below.